minutes to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game.
On the ready.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, come on. Cut 19. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Firing quickly out of line, Daniels. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one, and that's good for a Washington first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You've got to keep the defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
A gain of 14. First down, Washington.
Ready.
They've got first down here from the 36.
19 tight. 19. Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Warriors 70.
Daniels back to throw. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a first down.
Let's go now.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ready? Ready?
Eckler. Can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Rolling left, buying some time. He doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 starts. Wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. He's keeping it, gotta get it forward. He runs it across, touchdown! The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. He'll take this at the 10. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go now. 30. Eagle blue. Slide blue. Set.
Love throwing to start us off. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at second and pretty short.
52 blue. Drill 52. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Play action. Love. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Blue striker. Set, hut.
3rd and 2. Love to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready. 50 green. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. He connects downfield. Along the right sideline, there's space. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Jacobs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They go to him again. And he is in this time. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish off their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready.
One drawn up here for Daniels. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. And he's going to find this one deep down the near sideline. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes. Pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on. Mustang 19. 8 kick.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
Red! 70 Lions! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Hands off to Eckler out of his own read. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back to the line. So a tough 3rd down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. Nickel look by the Packers on 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. That's dropped underneath to Eckler. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
79 Broncos.
They're going to go. It's Daniels. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And these drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Ready, K, red, 50, green. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set, ready. Red, cycle. 6, ready, go. Set, cut.
Throw here, 3rd down. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Fourth down, the offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Let's go now. Flight, red, 38. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. Absolutely fires this one right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler, 18 Panther 11, Panther.
Daniels on 1st down. Able to find Ertz. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. The Commanders take a timeout. It's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready? 19.
Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down from the 42.
79 Broncos.
Commanders 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready?
To throw again, it's Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
Daniels pass. Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
50 series.
Back to work after throwing the pick. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Brings in the kick at the 9.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Drill 52. There. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Love from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
5, 6, ready.
They stick with Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is McManus to kick this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's going to head out of bounds on the return.
In his mind, when he hit the Jets and hit that right sideline, he thought he had himself a touchdown. He beat the coverage unit clean, and there was a whole bunch of green grass. Still, an excellent return to be proud of. And really setting his offense up now for some success.
Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available?
Okay,
because if
ready?
it is, big plays can follow.
Here we go, here we go.
A design run. Daniels will keep it. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
Commanders 15.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He fields it from the 8. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
27-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set, hut.
Hand off to Jacobs to start the drive. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting a run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
45.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready, 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 ready. 60 red. Set.
He'll throw it. He rolls to his right. Making the call himself. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shot. Red, 38. Set, hut.
Jacobs running behind center. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Back to the line they come, second down.
Ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Here's Love. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete, so second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Here we go. Mike, 50, ready, go. Hey, red. Drill green. Red, cycle. Ready, go.
Looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jaden Reed, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
On the set.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. This is brought in at the 15. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
It'd be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
Washington, first down.
19 life, 79 drop, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
First down, Washington.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. And this one is launched downfield. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders now within 1 score in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by it.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Ready, set.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Down. 52 blue.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers with a 5-point lead.
Ready, break.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Opposite, green. Set.
Going to run again with Jacobs. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go. 45, White. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And right away, we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the fourth quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
60 red. 60 red. Yellow, go. Hey, red. Fury, yellow. Black shot. Drill green. Hut, hut.
He's back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Set up. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers. Set. Mustang 19. Panther 11. Panther. Rig alert. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. Set. Go.
Setting up to pass. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Hurt.
Motioning the tight end now.
Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw it. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 8 yards. It's third down.
Throwing now. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. 30. Hits the 20. He's at the 10. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Washington will line up for
Back to throw. And he brings it in. That makes this a field goal game now. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set. Hut.
Here he is to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Red, black, ultra. Black, blue, striker. Go pink. White, white. Ready?
Thrown on first down. Love. This is on target to Christian Watson. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. The Packers take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Here we go. Hey, red, yellow, 22. Green jack, steel, black.
Shotgun now for Love. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go. Go red. 10 black. Hey, green. 6, mega, zoom, black. Yellow, go. Claws red. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds, so we've got third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready. Yellow, 50, green. Drill, green. Hey, hey, blue. Go pink. Set, huh?
To throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it complete to Reed. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Commanders 30.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
Their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Got this, Cowboy 8, Cup 19, Cup 19.
Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
Mustang 19, Panther 11.
One final shot here. Has him running the comeback. And he's going to wind up out of bounds, so a request for a miracle goes unanswered. This game comes to an end.